Can I use Chat GPT to find my EDC? What's going on, everybody? This is Lamar, MF in Research. This is a video I didn't plan on making, but I thought it'd be fun to give it a try anyway. I was talking to a buddy of mine yesterday, and he's looking for a new sling bag. And so I was helping him with that. And then I thought about it last night. I wonder what Chat GPT will tell you. So I've been playing with it for a little while too. So I thought I'd combine the two and see what happens. So let's go to the screen and let's see what's going on. All right, let's type it in and let's see what we get. All right, it's thinking. Oh, that should be fun. All right, so first up, we've got the Peak Design Everyday Sling. So I think if I remember right, it comes in a few sizes. So let's take a look. It comes in 10 liters, 6 liters, and 3. In particular, they recommended the 10 liter. So let's look at it. So 160 bucks for this guy. It comes in gray, it comes in blue, and it comes in black. So it doesn't look too bad. We won't really get into all the pictures in the video and stuff, but let's take a look at some of the pictures and see what we got. It's not too bad. It looks kind of big though. I mean, it is 10 liters, so you look at that in relation to her size. Yeah, that's pretty big. But I think it's pretty cool. Let's see if they got a picture of the inside. Yeah, I mean that's like a messenger bag almost, but that's pretty dope though. Not too bad. It's a little big for me. If I'm gonna go 10 liters, I'd rather have a backpack to balance the weight. But look at the three. The three's not too bad. So yeah, let's look at the three. The three's not too bad. The three looks like it starts at 90 bucks, and then the six is 120. So not a bad pick. Not a bad pick for ChatGPT on the first one. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, I know this one. I've almost bought this one before. They've got the Patagonia Atom 8 liter sling. It's a nice little guy. It's more outdoors focused than I like. I like something more along the lines of the Peak Design, so I could wear out and about versus not looking like I'm trying to be outdoorsy. I mean, the black might work as a nice low profile option. So they've got a bunch of different colors. I think they've got tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of colors. So that's what it kind of looks like. It looks smaller, more of a teardrop kind of shape. So that's kind of cool. It's 8 liters, and let's see if we can get down to the price. This shoulder strap is kind of beefy, especially compared to the size. So that's kind of cool too. So let's see. We got the specs. There we go. Let's talk about them specs. So it's recycled polyester, 12 ounces. It's not too heavy. It's a good little size. It's not definitely not as big as the last one, but you'll definitely be able to hold your essentials like a small camera, your phone, your wallet, your keys, all that kind of good stuff. It should be fine. See if I can find the price. Let's go back and see if we can find the price. I didn't see the price on there. If y'all missed it, let me know. But I did not. Oh, there it is, right there, right in my face. So 65 bucks for the Forge Gray. So yeah, 65 bucks for about half the price of the one that they recommended. So they're not really giving separations by price, and that's okay. I mean, it's good to have a different price range. Let's see what's next. All right, so next up, they've got the Classic Messenger by Timbuktu. Kind of cheating a little bit. It's more of a messenger bag than a sling. Kind of across the body still, but that's okay. Still hold a lot of stuff, especially when you compare it into that 10-liter Peak Design. I mean, they're pretty close in comparison when you're talking about size. So just taking a look, I think I own this one. I had a blue one years ago. Yeah, they've got tons of different colors. That's 89 bucks, especially compared to the Peak Design. I think the Peak Design gives me a better, it just looks better to me, but this one has that same functionality. Looks like you can put a MacBook back there, a book, change the clothes, water bottle, keys. All your stuff can go back there pretty good. Got decent organization. Looks pretty good. 14 liters. So it's even bigger than the Peak Design. So if space is what's important to you so far, I think I'd say this one beats the Peak Design, especially for a liter per dollar. So that's not bad. So let's see what else is next. All right, next up, this is one that probably needs no introduction. This is the Cadet Sling Bag by Chrome Industries. I've had probably 2 or 3 slings from Chrome in the past. I will say that if I was going to get one, it would not be this black one. it would definitely be this guy that's the black and the leather on the front. Is it? Wait a minute, it's on sale. I might have to get that myself. So let's take a look at it a little bit. So it's got the pass through. It's got that chrome belt buckle. I've always liked that belt buckle. It's pretty cool. That leather, and even if you don't like the black, it's got the green, and that's a pretty good color too. I wish the green was a little darker, and it may be darker in real life if we're talking the leather. You got crazy colors, so you got whatever kind of colors ticket, and that one's $60. Man, when you get into some of these other colors, they're really on sale. So that's not bad. So let's see. So right now it looks like they range anywhere from $100 right about $60. They've got tons of organization inside. They're not too big, but they are kind of bulky. That may be a problem for you. I don't know. They've got that stabilizing strap. I've used it before. It does work pretty good. Looks like it holds a camera, your phone, some glasses. Looks like a small jacket or something like that. So again, what's important is depending on what you need. If you need something to hold your MacBook or your laptop or something like that, this probably isn't going to be the Sling for you. But for just your day-to-day essentials, this isn't bad. Coming in on the specs, it's 9 liters and it weighs about 1.34 pounds. So it's not too heavy, and it's right in there as far as liter wise, just below that the few that we've looked at before. So that price and even that sale price, man, that's pretty good. So let's see what else we got. All right, here's the Herschel Supply Co. 15 hip pack. I think this is the first one so far that I'm gonna have to pass on. If it's for you and your style, go for it. But it's a little too fanny pack for me, and I'm not feeling it. So even if you wear it crossbody, that's not gonna be what I'm looking for. But it's $35. It looks to be pretty small. Let's see if we can find the specs on there. It's 2 liters, so it's right in there just to get those core essentials in. So if you want something small, you could probably even wear it under your jacket. I do that with my Air Sling sometimes. That might work for you, but like I said, this is probably the first one that I would not consider. But to each his own. All right, this one we won't spend too much time on. So this is the MetroSafe LS 150 anti-theft sling. It's a lot to say. This one I'm on the Canadian site because I couldn't find it anywhere on the US sites. The US Pack Safe site doesn't mention it. It is on Amazon, but it's not really listed anywhere. So this is one of the first ones that you could find it if you really want it, but just looking at it real quick, I don't think it'd be on the top of my list. I think so far, if I were going to pick a sling, it'd either be the Peak Design or that Chrome Cadet. And this looks like, to be honest with you, every sling that I see on Amazon when you type in sling bag. So I think I'll pass on this one. We'll keep moving. All right. So next we've got the Osprey Daylight Sling. It's $45 right now. It looks like it might even be on sale. You've got a couple different colors. It looks very similar to the Patagonia, just a little bit smaller. I think this one, let's check. I think it's 6 liters if I remember right. Yeah, it is. It's 6 liters. So you got a few colors. If something's a little smaller, you want something for like your little short day hikes or something like that, or morning, afternoon hikes or something like that, just to hold a few snacks, this is probably good for you. Again, not quite what I'd be looking for if I were looking for a sling, but I'm sure this worked for somebody. I know it's pretty popular. So you want this one. It's not a good one to get. One you probably just throw in your bag and have it as a backup on a trip. So it's not bad, but not what I would choose. So let's see if there's something else. I mean, so far they started off strong, but let's see where Chat GPT goes next. They've been letting me down with their past few choices. All right, so now the next up is the $28 must-have festival crossbody bag from Adidas. Just looking at the pictures, nah, this is too along the lines of man bag for me. But if you like it, it says it's sold out. This is another one that seems to be sold out. I'm sure if I looked hard enough, I could find it, but I'm not really going to look for anything that's sold out that I'm not really a big fan of anyway. So I'd probably recommend going something else. But if you want something like this, the small, it could probably double as a big pouch if you really wanted to. But there's other choices I would take and just spend a little bit more. You get some from Alpaca, from Peak Design, from Black Ember. There's a whole bunch of other sites you can go to and get something a little better, I think. All right, so this one looks like the sling version of the Konkin bag by Fjall Raven. It's about $70. Ton of colors as you can see. It's not bad, I guess. It looks pretty small. This is definitely not my style. Uh, If this is what you like, that's great. But it doesn't look like a bad sling. I think I bought my wife a Fjall Raven bag while years ago, and it held up pretty good. So I mean, I don't doubt the quality, the colors. You can find any color. You can get multiple colors that kind of match you day to day, week to week, whatever you want to do. If you want 3 or 4 colors, you could do that if you really want to. But I don't think this one's for me either. But it's a pretty solid choice. So I think so. Just looking at what's on here, it's not too bad. So looking at what they've given us so far, they've given us a decent variety to kind of cover all bases. So let's see. We're getting down to the wire. Let's see what else they have on here. All right. So this is the last one. This one also seems to be out of stock from everywhere. I saw it on the UK Toomey site, but this is the Toomey Men's Alpha Bravo Kelly Sling Bag. It looks like usual Toomey type stuff. Not really something for me either. It kind of works, but for me, when I look at Toomey, it's not really something that I'd want to buy. Not really in the price that I want to set for something when I can go to one of the other brands and see what I might like a little more. So I will say that Chat GPT started off strong and then gradually went downhill. So it did give us about 3 decent choices, maybe 4, depending on what I'm looking for, but it's not bad, just not great. Let me know if you want me to do a top 10 on my own. I will be in the market for one in the future, I'm sure. And I'll do a Gear Hunters on that one too. But so far, this is what they've got. You guys, if you're playing with Chat GPT, let me know what you find. If I had to pick one myself, it's got to be the Chrome Cadet, the black leather. If there's especially for that sale price, I might have to go look at that now. So I may go get that now. I may just wait and hold off and get something else. So you guys, like I said, tell me what you find. Let me know what you think. It's been fun. We have to do this again sometime. Maybe find something a little different. Let me know what you want me to look up in Chat GPT. I'll take a look at that next time too. Like I always say, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. This video will come up probably on a Wednesday, and there'll still be a new video up on Sunday. This was just one to fill in because I thought of the idea, everybody. So I'm out.